What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We have a 2-box hunt. Hopefully we get some silver tonight. I listed every box I have in stock. We picked up Emloom 1 and 2 today. We picked up F1 and F2. CB Bank, Shalani Bank, didn't get my order in, so I didn't get any from the CB Bank. But we still have CB Loom 2 from last week. We have LM Loom from last week, even though I picked up 2 boxes today. We have W2 from Wednesday, and we have LF2 from last Friday. So that's a lot of choices. The new boxes are the first 4. The old boxes are the bottom 4. That's just make sure I want to let you guys know that, but that's what we got. That's it. We have 4 Loomises and 4 NF String & Sons. Quite the mix here. I will be hunting 2 boxes on the stream tonight, and I'll probably hunt 2 or 3 on my own, and we'll figure that out after we have the people pick whatever they want to pick. That being said, remember we already have the box battlers picked for tonight. They had purchased some auction stuff, and we gave away $50 box half hunts. So the box 1 battle is Nathan Oliver versus Mustang Dave. Nathan will be choosing. Box 2 is Indigon Demon versus Zach Sano, and Indigon will be choosing. So make sure that if Nathan is here, you let me know which box you want to kick it off with. I have no intel, no insight. I stink at picking boxes, so I don't even want to guess. That being said, I saw a $5 super chat from JD Sharp. Good luck tonight. Got 4 boxes. Went through the first one full of new halves. Yeah, we might have that too, by the way. But still found 6 40%ers and 2 74D DDOs. You can't get mad at that. Those new boxes that are mostly new, they do have silver sometimes. It's when they're all new that we know they don't. That being said, thank you, JD Sharp, for the $5. Went to my first coin show today, and miraculously I stayed under budget. That's tough to do, Eric. I bring what I can, and what I need to start doing is leaving the rest of my cards at home and just bring the cash and my ID, and that's it. But it's tough to do. Congratulations, and hopefully you had fun at your first coin show. So overwhelming your first time trying to figure out what you want to get and who's got the best deal, and it can be tough.
Hi,
all right.
Jimmy J.
Hi,
Boston.
Keep an eye out for Nathan Oliver if he's taggable. Taggable. We were going to say taggable. By the way,
not taggable.
By the way, next week I should have my new RFT merch and stickers. I was trying to get it done by this weekend, or by this Friday today, but I just couldn't get it done. Get it done. And I did pick up a junk silver purchase video. I should have 2 videos because I picked up, what was it, $81 in junk silver, and then I picked up 48 Morgan dollars. So we've got a couple of different videos I want to do. Oh, and in that $81 in junk silver, for $20, he tossed in a copper / steel cent / other stuff bag. It wasn't a lot of stuff, but there was 2 large cents in there. And I saw a lot of Indian head cents, and when he said $20, I was like, you know what? We'll make it 20. I'll pay $20 extra for it. So it's a little bit more than face value. I think he charged me very little over double face for the copper stuff, but I don't know what's in it yet, so we'll have to see. I saw nickels, I saw silver nickels, and I saw wheat cents, Indian head cents, and a couple of large cents. So for $20, I already got my money back no matter what with the 2 large cents on their own.
Phil A. Richard, member for 6 months, RFT team member. He said 6 months already?
Man, 6 months already. Holy cow.
Hi, Bullion Renegade. Hi, Indigon.
And if you wonder why my beard looks weird, I decided
Nathan,
to grow it up higher so it's starting to blend in. I got to get all this the same length. We're working on it. It's been, a week or so. So it's starting to fill out, but this is so long down here that looks short.
I don't see Nathan, and he's not taggable, so maybe we go with Mustang Dave.
Is Mustang Dave here? Oh, we got to do socks. Is Mustang Dave in the chat?
He is taggable.
I wanted good luck for the boxes tonight. We're wearing the Benji socks. They have been more good luck, more often than not good luck. So we are definitely going to be wearing the Benji socks tonight.
He is here. So Mustang Dave, go ahead and pick a
Thank you,
box.
Kiss Rocks.
It's all you.
All right. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to get going. It's up to whatever Mustang Dave decides. Obviously, the first 25 rolls, no matter what box he picks, will be Nathan's, but he will be more vested since it's the box he picked, or whoever picks it. All right. After the auction, Bradley, yeah, we have 2 boxes. We have 4 giveaways. We have an auction tonight. It's a little bit more items in the auction, but...
Oh, really?
Mustang Dave, W2, is that what we're doing? We're going to stay with the Jan Lewitt boxes. Jan's like, listen, Rob, W1 didn't have silver. Maybe W2 does. Is it at the very bottom? Okay, hold on, I'll help. I'll grab these.
Put them on my lap, and then I'll do one.
Let me grab 3 half-dollar boxes.
You know what happens when I try to do that.
All right. W2 it is.
All right. I am officially in the chat. So if you have a question or comment you want me to read, you have to tag me at Charlani TV so that I see it. Helps my eyes follow it up as it's a moving chat.
Well, the bad news is I don't see any enders. The good news is there are some 2022 enders. I don't know if we have full rolls now, but there is some 2022 enders, so we're probably going to have a mixed box of new and circulated, but that's always a good sign. We just got through saying that's a good sign, so maybe it's a good sign. All right. First 25 rolls are Nathan Oliver's. Next 25 rolls are Mustang Dave.
Yeah, no more shelf breaking. I'll try.
We are off and running. Good luck to both of you.
Hi, Natalie.
Nathan, first 25 rolls.
Oh, well, I hope your dad, whatever he's in the hospital for, I hope he's healing up well. And she wanted to wish us a happy anniversary.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, tomorrow is our anniversary, so we'll probably go do something together.
Coin Collector Boy said yesterday I got a penny box. I finished today. Got an 1893 Indian head cent, 1919 wheat cent, and a 1927 wheat cent.
Oh, wow, that's a good box. Holy cow.
Hi, Emil. JD Sharp just found a bicentennial with a big shamrock sticker on the reverse. Hopefully it brings me a pot of silver.
Heck yeah, brother.
I still remember the other room when the boxes were on the floor, if I recall correctly. I imagine those were tough, says Seor.
Yeah, we always had them on the floor. I had to pick them up, do a squat, bring them to the desk.
Sports fan says, hopefully we start a new silver streak tonight, and who knows, we may find a walker as well.
I would love to find some silver tonight. What are we at?
Jeff.
21 on the year?
Thank you, Deborah. She said, happy anniversary.
I don't know, though. Thank you, Deborah. I don't know. Choosing these W boxes.
Sierra Charlie, well, I guess, isn't this that? He goes, a romantic coin hunt together?
You know what?
That's what this is. Thank you, Dragon Silver Keeper. Happy early anniversary. Is it worth having an NGC graded crossover to PCGS?
Only if you believe the coin is A, likely undergraded, B, you spotted a VAM and want to get it designated for more value, or C, you're planning on selling it and recent sales suggest that a PCGS slab is going to sell for more than what it's already slabbed at. That would be the only 3 things I would consider for crossing over. Or if the slab's cracked or broken or scratched and ugly. Sorry, Bo Palmer.
It's okay. Bo Palmer's going to miss us in Oklahoma this year. He's going to visit his daughter in May when she moves to San Diego from Hawaii.
That's still a cool thing to go do, brother. I would do that too, for sure.
Thank you so much for the happy anniversary wishes. We appreciate it. Everything Nolan said. I recently found the 1947 S silver quarter in a box right from the bank.
Oh, I haven't had any silver quarters. No silver quarters and no silver dimes so far for me this year. But it's early. We're not even through the first month, so I can't get panicky yet. Although, I'm a little worried.
Squirreling Silver, 23 months RFT team member. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, Swirling Silver.
Got my MS70 2023 W Silver Eagle yesterday, says DeBeans.
Nice.
The Gaming Garlic said the first roll I opened this year, I got 32 wheat cents.
Oh, that's a good first roll for
That is a good
any
first
year.
roll. Coin Collector Boy said, I'm really excited. In March, there is going a coin show less than an hour away from where I live. I'll definitely be going. That's
Heck
fun.
yeah.
Mustang Dave said, a quarter century. Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
quarter
long
century.
time.
Yeah.
I've officially known you for more than half my
Yeah,
life.
now it's more than half. Last year was exactly half. This year it's more than half.
Because technically, we've known each other for almost 30 years. Right?
You know what?
Is it
No.
29?
No, 29. So we're not half yet. I was thinking marriage, but we've known each other for 29 years. We've got 5 or 6 more years until it's more than half of our life.
Because 25 years.
I'm sorry.
We're not 50.
Until it's half our life would be 58. 29 years times 2 is 58. We've got another.
Math is hard.
We got another 5 or so years.
But we've been together for 25 years. So 25
29
times 2.
29.
So that's way more than half our life.
Yes, we've already been together more than half our life. Marriage
Half our life.
is half our life. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, wait, math is hard, but I do know that 25
I was trying to say
is 50.
it's not exactly half. That didn't work out for me. I saw a super chat, by the way, or something that was brought
Barry
up.
T for silver. $13 American monies. Good luck for silver tonight. Let's see the Benjis. I wish.
I wish we see a Benji too. I got the Benji socks on. I'm trying. I can't choose the boxes though. I can't choose the boxes. All I can do is open the boxes chosen by the choosers. And the choosiest choosers choose Jif. You guys remember that commercial?
Rubicon said, bought a roll of BU 1964 Kennedys and one was a DDO. Of course, it was the N coin. Should I get it dipped?
Speaking of DDO, we're going to kick off with the DDO. And an NIFC. NIFC and a 74D DDO to kick us off. I wouldn't get it dipped, but it's ironic you said that. Because in that junk silver purchase, he had $19 worth of Kennedy half dollars, and I bought them, which was almost 2 full rolls. And in those 19 or 38 Kennedy half dollars, I found 2 64D DDO FS 101s. And I'm going to include that in my junk silver purchase, but I was just putting those into my stack and saw that we had 2 DDOs in that. I thought that was odd. Anyway, Shalani, we have a 74D DDO and an NIFC, which I will grab here in a second.
You need to order 4.
I wouldn't dip it. I wouldn't dip it. It'd have to be in perfect condition to even consider doing something like that.
Thomas Anderson, 9 months RFT fan club. Happy anniversary tomorrow.
Thank you very
he
much.
Said, happy anniversary. Tomorrow is my 60th birthday.
Oh, your birthday is on anniversary. Very cool.
Early birthday.
Happy 60th.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. We got a DDO, Mustang Dave, and typically when we find a DDO, well, not recently, but it has typically meant that we have a lot more likelihood to find a silver coin. All right, roll number 16 for Nathan, who's got 3 points. Ooh, that's a mostly new one. There are some mostly new rolls mixed in here. Nothing we can do about it. A very merry birthday to you. Thank you, Charlani. That's up for grabs.
Karaoke night at the top of the hour. We'll have fun at karaoke hour, Sam Wilson. Phil said, just out of curiosity, any news on the Coco Chanel button?
You know,
VC.
I did read that email. I haven't responded yet because I have to figure things out. I am not tech savvy. But yeah, not a bad little idea, to be honest.
I got a 1932D and S quarter to start 2023, and both were at XF40. Crazier is that I thought I got. What's crazier is that I only got both for $200.
That's a good price for both an XF, even if it's XF details. That's not bad at all. You usually don't see those in any grade less than $80 a piece. And I mean ones with no rim and not a lot of detail.
Woo-Tat said you guys are awesome. Love the content. Joined at VIP.
He joined as a member at RawB is what I saw. I believe at RawB. I did add you to this
Well, welcome.
Either way, thank you for being a member for sure.
Welcome. Thank you, Gaming Garlic. I had a friend who had a Barber half 1893-0 out of a roll.
Ooh, nice.
Sports fan said my birthday is next Sunday, but I'm a little disappointed it's not going to fall on the same day as one of your streams. Well, happy early birthday to you too.
Yeah, happy early birthday. And no worries, you can have your birthday now without worry about listening to all my loudness.
Good evening, Copper Owl Coins.
What's up, Copper Owl Coins?
What is dipping?
Dipping is taking like E-Zest or MS-70 or acetone, and you take a coin that has great detail, but maybe it has some gunk on it, or it has fingerprints that have stuck to the surfaces, or maybe in the deep crevices it just has a little bit of grime, and so people will dip them to make them return to full mint luster with all the devices being present. So it's just something not a lot. It's something some people do to increase the eye appeal of a coin, and even though it won't necessarily make it worth more as far as grade, that a lot of people say buy the coin, not the slab. So, and I'll give you an example. I actually have a pretty good example right now. I have a really good example of something that probably could have been dipped. This is an MS-63 18850.
I'll read it in a second, Ion.
Right? You see it? Looks good. Looks really nice. Old PCGS holder. This is exactly the same grade. But look at the dirt in there. It's got a little bit more of a dirty look. So when you buy the coin and you see these two side by side, this one looks nicer. They both have MS-63 details, full mint luster, but this coin probably should have been dipped or could have been dipped, and it would make it look better. Anyway, just wanted to show you both the exact same grade, but different. All right.
Ion Vintea, 9 months RFT high roller. He said, hi everyone, wish you all a great weekend. Happy anniversary to you guys. Let's go silver. Can you help me with a 1900p Morgan VAM 15?
Yeah, shoot me some pictures in an email and I will do I'm pretty good at VAMs. So yeah, I could probably help you. Probably.
What is the oldest coin you found in a penny roll?
1877, and it wasn't the Indian head cent. It was a foreign coin. All right, last roll for Nathan. He has 3 points. Last roll for Nathan. He has 3 points. Looks like he might be only at 3 points. Unless something pops out of here really quick.
Hi, Buffalo Joe. Dabine is one of my teachers with 3D printer, and he prints stuff for kids, so I'm going to try to print and ship something for the dime hunts.
Oh, very cool. Thank you very much. Nathan has 3 points. Mustang Dave, thank you I know I said thank you and moved on, but thank you very much. Mustang Dave, it's your time down here. Will you get something? You need 3 points just to tie.
Hi, William Finds Pennies. Our weather is good. It was a beautiful day today. Charles Roof, I enjoyed the penny hunt with a box of pennies I sent. What a hoot.
It was fun. You had a better wheat cent box, less copper. I had so much copper in that box. Every time I opened a roll and I saw so much copper, I was like, this is going to be a good box. And then it just wasn't. It was just a lot of copper.
Mark Mistretta said, I just opened my last box of halves and got 3 rolls with no ink, all white wrappers.
Yeah, it happens.
Good luck.
Yeah, I always consider those good luck too in my mind at least.
Jeff Thomas says, most might be mad at me for this, but I dipped the 1889 Morgan. I won in an auction and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, they're not gonna get mad if you dip right. You're okay, typically. And dipping is just meant. I mean, everyone, a lot of dealers do it. They do it to remove imperfections and grime and grunge. It's not like it still needs to look nice, and if it's gonna be graded and sold, it has to pass inspection, and that's not a big deal as long as you do it right.
Hi, Alex Matt. Good to see you. Hi, Michael Samulak.
What's up, Michael?
Good evening. I was able to score 41 war nickels the other day at my LCD. $50 out the door.
You can't get mad at that.
We always have an auction, Jacob Russell, after we hunt the boxes. So, yes, if you want to know what is in tonight's auction, here is a list of the good goodies. Oh, thanks, Jan. You're on it. You're on it. Why wouldn't...
Mustang Dave, you have a point.
Robert Hickmer said, why wouldn't they say that's cleaned?
In order for a coin to be cleaned, they have to see evidence of it being cleaned. And typically, if I take a coin like this and I do this, even though naked eye it looks good, when they put under high magnification, they're going to see little scratches. And so cleaned is just evidence of cleaning, or it has a break in the luster such that it is evident that it's been cleaned at some point some time ago. Maybe you don't even know. Maybe you bought a nice Morgan and you sent it in and it says it's clean. Doesn't mean you cleaned it. Doesn't mean the guy who sold it to you cleaned it. It means at some point since the year that it was minted, somebody cleaned that silver coin and they can see it.
I dipped a 1965 copper cent that was broad struck and struck through a capped die. It came out okay.
The problem with dipping copper is it reacts with chemicals a lot more than silver and gold, and it's easier to see that its color doesn't match.
Yada said, tall grass W. If the rolls today still shiny with a chunky red edge.
You can't get mad at that.
Aw, thank you, Ion Vintea. $50 American money.
Ion, holy cow!
This is for your romantic dinner tomorrow.
You know what? That helps a lot, brother. We were just talking about doing something fancy tomorrow because we don't do a lot of fancy things. But 25 years is a fancy number, so we kind of want to make it a little fancier than normal, and that is very generous of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, generous.
Ion. And Michael Smith, $25 American
You guys are
money.
awesome.
Happy anniversary tomorrow.
Yay! Thank you guys very much.
Arrival yesterday. It's taco night tomorrow for me. Hey, nothing wrong.
There's no longer taco night. That sounded really good right now. But yeah, no, we love having tacos. Thank you both very much.
Yeah. Caney Creek, the RT tokens, you earn them by being active in the chat, by super chatting, by becoming a member. If you want to see how many tokens you have, you can check your tokens by typing in !RF tokens. And all this information that I'm giving you right now, I'm also putting in the chat if you want to see. And then there is some redeem commands in there. And then if you just watch the chat, you'll see some of the redeems there as well.
Mustang Dave, you're down 3-2, but you have 15 rolls left. So it's 3-2, 15 rolls yet. No silver in the W boxes this time, Jan, so far. I don't know. Maybe
Bo Palmer drove to Toronto last weekend for Lynn's birthday. Visited our favorite steakhouse up there, and nothing like $1,000 dinner. Yikes!
Yeah, I've never done $1,000 two-person dinner.
Not ever.
The biggest dinner I think two-person we ever did was close to $300.
Yeah.
And that's a lot.
How much? What would you eat in one sitting that would cost $1,000? Tell me. I need to know this. Sports Fan says 25 years is technically the silver anniversary, if I'm correct.
That's why I'm hunting boxes tomorrow. I'm hoping to I'm hoping to find silver on my silver anniversary. I've got a couple of quarter boxes, couple of dime boxes, couple of half. I'm going to keep hunting until I find a silver coin. And if I get skunked, then I'll have to go tell Solani maybe it's not working out.
$25 American monies. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Seor.
Happy anniversary. Y'all have fun.
Thank you very
Y'all
much,
are
brother.
A treasure to money.
You guys are very, very kind. Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Very.
Has Rob ever found a large UK penny and a $50?
Yeah, we found quite a few over the history of my streams for sure.
Oh, very expensive wine could be for sure. That's a lot of Taco Bell, says Hillbilly.
That's a lot of Taco Bell, Hillbilly.
That's a year's worth. Well, maybe not a year's worth of Taco Bell. That's a lot of Taco Bell. Squirreling Silver, $25 American monies.
Thank you, Squirreling Silver.
Anniversary. Have to work this weekend, so someone should have a good time.
Brother, thank you so much.
You guys are awesome.
Very generous. Thank you.
Is anyone going to tell her about Mr. Beast? What about Mr. Beast? A dozen eggs, says Sierra Charlie. I know, eggs are getting
crazy.
So expensive right now. Have you ever seen a 1971 P machine doubling on both sides of the 7 and the 1?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of machine doubled coins out there. You're going to find those. They just don't have a lot of... The only machine doubled coins that have some collectability are the ones with the major doubling years. Like, people will pay up for a 72 machine doubling penny, a 69S machine doubling. They'll pay a little bit extra just because, but they don't really have any value. They really don't. But people will. And then, of course, the 55 Poor Man's double die is technically just machine doubling, but people do like that one as well.
Oh, and okay, 4 of you guys. That makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. $2.50 a person with good drinks. There were 4 of us, apps, drinks, and dinner.
Oh, okay.
And
then
it's Canadian money, so it was about $6.50. Okay,
that
makes more
sense.
sense.
That makes sense. Okay.
I was like, dang.
I was like, what? Yeah.
What did you eat?
I will tell you. And I don't remember. I think the name of the shot was Louis Trey. One time I was with a couple of my people. Remember Rick?
Palman.
Yeah, I didn't want to say his name.
I know.
But Rick, I was with Rick and a few of my guys, and we had just hit our year-to-date totals. This is probably 2008. And we had just hit our year-to-date sales total, and I took them out to a fancy, and I mean a fancy restaurant. You guys probably heard of it. Well, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called Maestros, and it's in Beverly Hills. And we went there, and anyway, I said we could have one of the, whatever shot they wanted to celebrate for fun. And Rick said, oh, there's this Louis Trey shot. It's really good. Let's do it. I'm like, all right. Not thinking what it possibly could be. It was $100 a shot. And there was 8 of us. And we had 2 each. And my company was like, Rob, congratulations on your sales goal. You ever do that again, we're not keeping you.
Yeah, you're paying out of your own pocket.
The dinner was like $150 a person, and then the shots were $1,600 on top of that.
That's crazy.
I had to submit like a $2,900 bill for dinner.
Well, my daughter went to, I think we told this, that my daughter went to Vegas with her best friend a few months ago, and the shot for just one drink, not a shot, but a drink was $30.
No, thank
and
you.
She was like,
Sean and I are not fancy like that.
We are not.
We are nowhere. Listen,
no,
we are not. We wear sweats
dummy.
out to fancy restaurants and hope that we don't get tossed out when we actually do go to fancy. I'm gonna tell you, my most expensive dinner was $3,150 at Salt Bay. Yikes!
A 3-star restaurant is $600 per person, including the booze, says William Finds Pennies.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Look at that, another DDO in the same box. Mustang Dave, you got another NIFC for 3 points, and that DDO makes 5. So you won the box, and you got a couple of DDOs.
I don't think so, Charles Roof, but I'll ask Rob, because maybe I'm wrong. I could absolutely be wrong. Do I have a dollar serial number? A birthday dollar serial number. 1970 2006.
Yes,
That's
it's
a
not
dollar?
perfect order, but if I was born on June 20th, 1970,
Then it would
that
be.
would be good enough for me
Yeah.
because it's hard to find your exact birth date. So that works too. Obviously 1970, 06, 20 would be a little bit better, but that's not, people will pay up for that because they will, it does match somebody out there. It's close enough that they'll buy it and hold on to it until they find the real one.
That steakhouse in Beverly Hills is where Jerry Springer would send couples at the end of his dating show.
Yeah, that probably is how I heard about it. But yeah, that Maestro's was crazy. Matter of fact, Maestro's is where I saw, it wasn't that trip, it was with Chris Course, but that's where I saw Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise.
Nice.
Yeah, when they were, how long ago was that?
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yada said my fancy drink while eating out is a 7 and 7.
That's pretty, mine's an old fashioned. Even though it's not that fancy, it feels fancy. 74 DDDO. Last roll, Mustang Dave. You're up 5-3.
My favorite date PTF took me to was to Coco Crepes.
Yeah.
There's a huge chicken strike. They want better hours and bigger coops. That's why eggs are so expensive. There's a bottle of Louis the 13th that cost $8,000.
And that's probably the same thing, or probably what it was. All right, Mustang Dave, you got 3, and she's wrapping up the DDO is 5. So Mustang Dave, you will win the box. You do have 4 NIFCs. Do you want a BU Silver Roosevelt dime? Or do you want a Mercury dime? Or do you want the NIFCs?
I don't like the stapler at all. Because it's so hard to get them.
I know it's not a lot, but it's something. Listen, it's what we got, Mustang Dave. You also get a 40, by the way. BU Rosie, let's do it. I got one over here.
You gotta order the sticky one. Let's see. Going back up, a bottle of Johnny Walker Black is $1,000. Yes.
Crazy.
That I do know that Johnny Walker or Black Label, mostly the Black Label of all the things are really expensive. Moscow Mule, if I'm to be honest, this year. We had friends that like Moscow.
Good news, Mustang Dave, is you have 274 DDDOs. You can keep one for yourself, or you can do whatever you want with one of them. Or do what you want with both of them.
Hillbilly said, I ordered an old-fashioned once, and the tender said, old-fashioned what? So I said, just give me a screwdriver.
Yeah.
What bartender doesn't know what an old-fashioned is?
Mustang Dave, I'll add it to your package that goes out tonight.
VC said, come on, Rob. That was me and my wife, not Tom Cruise.
Oh, that's right. That was VC Coins. All right. Now that we do that, now that we have that done, listen, we don't have silver yet. We do have 200 likes, Charlani.
20.
Let's go ahead and give away the 200 likes, and then we'll do the second box. Remember, Indigon Demon, be thinking about which box you want. We did get 2 DDOs in that box, which is always fun, but no silver.
Did Nathan ever show up? Oh, what a bummer. And then he's going to show, yeah, there he is. Oh, Nathan. He's like, I didn't pick that box and I lost.
I'm sorry, Nathan. We love you, though, brother. It was only 5-3. You both got a DDO and you both had NIFCs. Mustang Dave just had 3 NIFCs to your 1. Nice, Grant.
It's going up and all I see is farts. I don't know who wrote it, but I did see the word farts.
200 likes. This is the last day I'm doing the proof silver dimes. 64 proof silver dime. They're nice. It's my last couple. I looked at the rest of the roll, and they have a little bit of milk spots, so I'm not going to give them away. I know how people get with milk spots and scratches.
Let's go silver. Happy silver anniversary, guys, says Deborah Trujillo. Thank you.
You know, one of my most expensive tabs was Art's wedding, though.
Oh, well, that was...
When I opened the tab up, and then I passed out.
Thousands of dollars, and I had to somehow get Rob all the way up to our room with him sitting
playing the piano
in the lobby, and I was like, we have to go, and he was like, wait, one more.
I was the best man at the wedding, and we had friends there, and I was just being silly.
Which, by the way, when I was cleaning our bedroom, I found all those pictures.
Did you? I don't even want to look at those. Holy cow.
They're great.
Come on home, little silver dime, says Ed Booth. All right, here we go. By the way, again, thank you for everyone who sent us a super chat. I know we kind of rushed through it and said thank you quickly, but man, you guys are the best. I appreciate it. And for those that don't do super chats, I get it. Hang out with us. Wish us good luck. Be a best drinker, man. Zach, yeah, that night I probably was. Man, that was a rough one. I've only drank to excess probably a handful of times in my life.
I've only seen you to excess probably 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times, yeah, a handful of times. I said a handful of times in my life.
Yeah.
One
was with his brothers.
That's because you were pregnant and you couldn't. And we were playing a drinking with my brothers, and I took all her drinks for her during the drinking game, and it got me.
And all of a sudden, it
hit me out of nowhere.
Where's Rob?
I was hugging a flax plant in the front yard. Hillbilly, congratulations, 10 subs. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Very generous of you, brother.
10 memberships were just gifted.
Nico B, Michael Maimone, Nathan Glass, Sylvester Dixon, Jimmy Lacari, Alan Hall, the original Lone Ranger, Silver Stacking Farmer also got one. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you, Hillbilly Samurai. 200 likes dime winner is WNY Uppy. I think this is a first-time winner. We've said his name before, but I think he's a first-time winner on the channel.
Congratulations.
Don't forget to send me the email.
Thank you, Hillbilly.
And thank you, Hillbilly. Very generous. We're going to have a whole bunch of members being thrown on the board thanks to Hillbilly. And Indigon, listen, this is what we got.
Nathan said, when Rob hunted the whole box for me, I got 2 NIFCs and 174 DDO. 044 box battles, but I will keep trying.
You know what? We had a guy that never got silver. What was his name? Maybe it was Kevin Mager. We had a guy, I think it was Kevin Mager, never got silver in his first 8 boxes when I used to sell boxes, and then finally had a 63 silver box, and he's like, all is well.
Phil said check your email. Some sterling for the sterling. Have a great day celebrating. Thank you, Phil. We appreciate that.
Phil, you're an awesome brother.
He said check your email.
Oh, email.
Indigon says CB2.
Very cool, Phil. Thank you very much. He got us an order for some sterling.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Phil, thank you very much. Very generous of you, brother. CB Loom 2?
Yeah. So...
I don't know, Indigon. CB Loom 1 was not that great, but you never know. All right, CB Loom 2. That's all we can do. That's all we can do is crack it open and hunt it. If it's new, we choose another box.
TNT says on my tablet tonight, and it keeps sending it before I'm done saying what I wanted to say. Maybe it's giving me a hint. Hillbilly says, tell Rob the 1922 piece color I got from you has 4 die cracks in it. He's still searching VAM World for the VAM.
Yeah, I don't always check all of them for VAMs. And because it also is fun for you to find. If I always check them for everything for VAMs, that wouldn't be as fun. But I did notice that one. If I remember, it has the circular crack on it. If I remember seeing that one. And I was like, there's probably a VAM for that one. But I just was like, yeah, let's just move on it. I don't see any enders in CB Loom 2. So Indigon, good luck. And then after Indigon is Zach Say No. Hopefully they're both here. Hopefully we have some goodies in here. Let's go CB Loom 2.
David McDonald, I am the same way. Me too. Nathan says, Rob using both hands to open the box? Question mark, exclamation. Oh,
I know.
Benoit Cano boy. I get hundreds of 2018 half dollars each box. They aren't NIFCs, right?
Yeah, that was the year that they first started upping. I don't even know what I did here. The year they first started upping the mintage, and that was the first year everyone was like, these can't be NIFCs.
Kissrux asks if you've seen the silver bar that Seeker made for you.
Yeah, no, we talked. I saw it before the video was released. Yes, I did.
Jeff Thomas
He already
upgraded his
sent it.
membership to the RFT RawB Mob.
Jeff Thomas, I will get you on the scroller for next week. Thank you so much, brother.
Do you ever play pool on your anniversary?
That's how we met. Maybe we should do that one day.
We should.
We haven't. I don't think we've ever done that on our anniversary. Besides here at the house, maybe.
Yeah. We should throw axes tomorrow. I've always wanted to do that.
As long as you don't ask me to stand against the board. Happy anniversary. Stand against that board while I throw axes in your direction.
I think we are barbecuing steaks for dinner. David.
We have to stay in tonight because tomorrow we want to go out, and we didn't want to go back.
As I just said, but we haven't decided yet.
We haven't decided. The preliminary is stay in so that we can go out tomorrow.
We're open to change our minds if we want. Silver Chupa up from my nap. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, brother.
Good evening, Silver Chupa. Stargazer says this channel is one of my favorites.
Thank you, Stargazer.
That's awesome.
I love the name, by the way. I don't know. CB Loom 2, huh?
If you want to know.
No one chose one of the newbie boxes.
If you are wanting to know what's up for auction tonight, there is the list for you right there. Also, there is a list of auction rules, if it will help if you're new here, which I know some of you guys are. If you want to know what all the auction rules are, they are at the bottom of that list that I just put in the chat for you.
Come on.
Got it, Mark Mistretta. Love it. Makes absolute sense. And I don't know why that's why my eyes go to that, which is a little bit funny.
Are we not gonna get silver tonight? Let's go already, Charlani Bank. Charlani Bank's supposed to have silver in every box, Charlani.
I'm sorry.
Not looking very silvery to me.
If it was every time.
Not looking very silvery to me.
Thank you, Andrew Rossi. He said, sorry I'm late and happy to be here.
Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. I am so sorry. He's had a bad day. He found out he has pancreatic cancer.
That's a tough day,
But he's not giving up. Yeah, do not give up. Fight it with everything you've got. Sending you all the healing vibes.
Yes, sir. That's a tough day. And I hope you've caught it early enough, my friend.
Thank you, Zach Eddie. He said, happy anniversary. Hope the next 25 are as good as the first. Me too. I saw that. I saw your eyebrows.
Well, you can't miss them. Alright. Next roll. I don't know.
Yeah.
$74 deep. Roll number 13. Nothing so far, Indigon. Indigon. Come on, Indigon. Who chose this box? Man. Roll 14.
Deborah is also sending you all the healing vibes.
For sure.
Andrew.
Roll 15. I know. We're flying through them. Of course it's a 99. Of course it's a 99. You know, 1999 is a slightly lower mint, but no extra value. Actually, I should say slightly lower mintage. I always cut it off and just say mint.
Oh.
Lower mintage. All right, let's go. It's not looking very fun. We're trying to find the silver one. Yes, sir.
Red-haired redneck. Hey, we made it. My son and I are happy we caught y'all. Where's the silver?
We're trying, red-haired
I
redneck.
know.
Looks like you made it. Guess how far we found some silver? None in these boxes.
Rob, what is the end goal for the copper pennies? Perhaps continue to hold on to them and hope they find a market for them?
There's already a market for them. What I'm hoping is that in the next 5 or so years, they discontinue the cents. And when they do that, maybe they'll have a buyback program for their copper at 2 or 3 cents a coin. And if they don't, maybe they'll say it's okay to go ahead and melt them. And I'm not going to melt them, but I'll sell them to somebody who will, like a big, huge refinery, and get 2 or 3 cents each for them. And then I doubled or tripled my money. That being said, it has weighed on my mind. It's starting to become a room of its own. And if it goes another...
It's literally taking up one of our rooms. It does not go with my decor. Penny boxes do not go with my decor aesthetic.
But yeah, there's no immediate end game, but there will be an eventual end game for sure.
Caribbean Coin says, "Oh no, I'm late to the party. Good evening, everyone."
Caribbean Coins, you've missed only 2 DDOs and 4 NIFC so far, and we chose all of last week's boxes in this hunt today. No one wanted my Friday boxes I picked up today. Nobody wanted my F1 or F2 box or my M-Loom or M-Loom 2 box. I don't understand it.
Caney Creek said, "Tell Rob to change his socks." LOL.
No, the Benji socks have been good. We're just not finding any Benjis right now.
Jan said, "The shelf broke. Will the floor hold?" Yeah, it should. It's cement. The American dream is to have thousands of coins with no reason lying around the house, right, Rob?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
That is his dream, actually. Wootat said, "How do I get
There's
in
a
on the
point.
box battles newbie questions?" Wootat, so on Wednesdays, you would actually just comment. We do a comment picker, and you could win half a box. We do box battles. And then we also usually on Wednesdays, we auction off mystery packs that come with a half box hunt. So those are 2 ways to get in on the hunts. One, you win it during a giveaway, or you can bid on an auction mystery pack.
Sounds light. Sounds light. Doesn't mean it is.
You could decorate the boxes. No, that's
It's
not
like
fun.
10.41 grams compared to 11.1 or 11.2. Yeah, I knew it was a 72p light planchet. We got another miscellaneous 72p light planchet, Charlani. 72p light planchet. I knew it sounded funny.
I got a whole bunch here. Let's see. You could decorate the boxes. No. Just think, Rob thought he lived there too. Stop it. He likes nice things as well. Don't let him fool you. He just wants the nice things, but doesn't want me to go buy them. I like nice things that aren't bought. I like nice things that are found, not bought. You need to move to a house that has a basement to store all the copper. Hillbilly says, have you all seen the epoxy penny floors? It's actually cheaper than carpet and looks awesome.
I have seen it,
We have.
One more NIFC.
Build a bed.
And one more miscellaneous. 72p light planchet. Just put 1972 light planchet. Indigon, you got 3 points. Zach, he didn't exactly line up the scoreboard, but he does have 3 points right now.
I'm not in the chat just this second. Hold on. All right, I'm getting better at the stapler. What is this? A 1972?
1972 light planchet. Couple of uglies in this one.
How do you spell planchet?
Plan. C-H-E-T-T. Well, T. I was going to put the E at the end, but that's the French way to say it. Planchette. Just planchette. Planchette.
Just 1972?
Yeah, you don't need the P. Since there was no P on it.
Well, I already put the P's on.
Then that's fine. That'll be fine, Charlani. We'll let that slide today.
Oh, it's not my best, but it is what it is.
3 points, 22 rolls for Zach Saino.
Chris, those are priorities. That's good. A light planchet. All the other planchets will be jealous after the holidays eating season. This would hurt me if I find a key date penny that is proxied.
Yeah.
The beans said.
The beans, I know. I have a top 50 VAM on a tougher date Morgan that has epoxy.
That'd be heavy. Heavy. William finds pennies for sure. It would be cool though. A chair made out of pennies. Yeah, that'd be rough. Mm-hmm.
Well, we're starting to get a weird discolored set of half dollars. Maybe that's good luck. We don't know yet. Nothing's been found. 20
I hope
rolls.
so, John.
Who chose this box? That would not be me. I would have tested the F-Banks, but then again, whenever I've said that and someone took my advice, they've been smoked, which is why I didn't say anything. I was like, you know what? I'm terrible at box choosing.
Hi, Dennis Spring. Brad said, a penny for your thoughts.
Pretty much.
Nathan said, we need lint.
We need anything. I would see anything that's silver, but we're not getting that. No, we're not. We got lint.
Bring out the snakes.
That's an odd looking piece of lint. I'm not even going to lie.
WNYFE.
That is a weird looking piece of lint.
That's string.
I know.
Or thread. Lucky thread. Hi, BT Redneck. Are you bummed that the Mint is not making any commemoratives in 2023?
Am I bummed? I don't collect modern commemoratives like I used to, so I'm not that bummed. But yeah, anytime there's not something funsies.
Seor said, I get lots of discolored coins, especially in dimes and halves. Usually means silver soon. The next box, at least in, is that Nebraska, Ohio? N-E-O-H?
Yeah, that's
Hi,
it.
BT Redneck.
Man, come on. CB Bank was one of our hottest banks, but it's gotten... Last box was pretty cold, and this box has been cold. Luckily, there's still 16 rolls left.
Oh, Northeast Ohio. Got it. question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so that I see it.
Is that a 40%? You know, it's string. It's not lint, but at least we got something in the roll that was odd, so maybe it will make. And we're starting to see a lot of odd. We're starting to get some ugly halves.
If you are wanting the OG logo sticker or an OG 2022 RFT silver round, they are on Rob's site at RobFindsTreasure.com. Here's that link. I did put it in the chat. I'll put it in there again. If you want one, grab one.
The beans,
That
I know.
logo.
But, you know, you got to go with what you feel. If you choose another box because someone influenced your decision and it's not good, you are not even, you almost have the worst of would I have, could I have.
Amazon has an acrylic toilet seat filled with coins for $85.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What kind of coins? Keith Sinclair says, Rob, do you have any idea when any of the new notes will start to come out now that they finally have a new U.S. treasurer?
You know, it should be soon. It should be soon.
I see a 1921 Missouri Centennial Silver Half-Dollar XF seems high at $6.99. What say you? Asked.
You know, those commemoratives were lower minted, and think about that. It's a 101-year-old coin. They do sell for a lot. 1921's a lower mintage year, too.
Alan,
I don't know about... I'd have to see the coin to see if it's worth that much. I probably would never pay that much for a commemorative that's not slabbed and or in high grade. That being said, there are a few commemoratives I would. So, but 1921's definitely a lower mintage year.
Alan Hall says, me and my two boys found 3 Benjis in a box hunt last night, and we were all going crazy.
Heck yeah!
Thank Rob for helping to inspire such fun with my boys.
You're welcome, brother, and
love
thank
that.
you. And you did it. You watched the channel, you went out and got boxes, and they had fun with you. That's very cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
And nothing beats finding wheat pennies or stuff with your kids. I mean, that just, I wish I was back into coins with my kids when they were little. But they were already adults by the time I got back into it.
I found a 1955 key date nickel in really good condition. How much would it be worth? Asked Moda Millord.
1955 is a semi-key, not a key date. But you can look that up. You can look that up in a bazillion places.
Benji Silver said that toilet seat has P mint marks.
That toilet seat has P mint marks. I don't know, Zach. Feeling like a skunker clunker to me.
That is too funny. Red-haired redneck. I think tonight was your first night that I've seen you in the chat, unless any of our mods have seen you around before. It usually just takes a few streams for us to kind of recognize your name. But I will put some auction rules and options for you in the chat right now if it helps. Thanks for all the responses and sorry for all the questions. Y'all are just a wealth of knowledge and I love your channel. Thanks for all you do, says Keith Sinclair.
Thank you, brother. Thought I heard something silly in there, but I don't see anything silly.
So basically, red-haired redneck, you do not have to be a member to participate. We just need to recognize your name, kind of get to know who you are. But since we don't, you do have the option of becoming a member. But again, you don't have to. We just need to get to know who you are for a little bit. But all new members can bid right away. The lowest tier is $2.99. Shipping on auction wins is $3. So if it's something you really want, then that is something that you can consider.
Dang it.
And payment goes through Rob's PayPal for goods and services.
Getting low on
That
rolls.
makes a difference too.
Getting really low on rolls and nothing yet.
Rob was talking about dipping coins. What is the dip and dose it work on all coins? And does it work in all coins? What is
I wouldn't dip copper. I wouldn't dip copper. It does work on pretty much all other coins. E-Zest is probably the one that most people would use. I'm not recommending it. I'm just letting you know it's an option.
Richard Sappington said, did you know that the 1969 SDDO cent that sold for over 601K?
Top pop. Top pop. Imagine finding a penny, Shalani, in a penny box, putting it in an auction that sells for $601,000.
I'd be real happy.
You would all of a sudden rethink this coin hunting thing?
I would.
You might start buying penny boxes? No, my luck, Shalani would go to the bank one day, get her own penny boxes, hunt them herself, and say, this looks funny. Can you look at this and tell me if it's what I think it is?
Which, by the way, I need you to look at. You haven't looked at my change thing for
Oh, yeah, I got to do that.
I'll never forget the night a youngster was bidding in the auction and Sherlani's mom voice came out so fast. Sometimes it has to. What all members are allowed to bid? You have to be 18. That is a stipulation.
That's a tough box,
You know the
Indigon.
rules, DeBeans.
It's a tough box, but you will end up winning it, Shalani. Did you add the 40 and the dime from the last thing?
I don't think so. Nope, definitely didn't.
Add another 40 to this one. That's all we got extra, Indigon. It's going to be an extra 40, an NIFC, and a 72 light planchet. And I'm sorry, Zach, say no, but it's what it is. It's bonus stuff anyway.
Can't always be on it, you know? Yeah, sorry about that.
Tough boxes. Yeah, two tough boxes.
That W box was pretty good though, says Jan.
Yeah, well, it's better than that CB box. Well, that's all we got. It is what it is, guys. We tried. We're probably knowing my luck, I'll find silver in the boxes we didn't choose.
Stop it, Mark. The auction rules are kind of confusing. Could you make them rhyme so it'd be easier to remember? Oh, yes. It might be a year, but I'll definitely put that on my to-do list.
Thanks, Indigon.
It's on it. I promise. It is. It's way down there.
I know, Tony. It happens. All right.
All right.
Let's do a poll. I gotta have at least 2 boxes to hunt. What 2 boxes do I hunt? We got M-Looms, F-Banks. Oops.
If you're wanting to see what is up for auction tonight, here is the Google Doc for it. I do update it throughout the auction as well, so you could follow along with us if you'd like. Buyer totals will be on there as well.
All right, let me know which bank boxes I should hunt. They're in the chat. I will eliminate those boxes from next week, and I will hunt them over the weekend.
Ooh, I picked F-Banks too.
You have to use the poll.
Yeah, put it in the poll. Don't put it in the...
That's the M-Looms, that's the F-Banks, and then that's the L-Banks, because it's LM-Loom and LF2 the previous week. That being said, how many likes do we have?
We have 289.
Oh, we're nowhere near. Nowhere near. All right, let's do the back pull EOS, Shalani.
Ooh, yeah.
You're kicking my butt 5-2 on the year.
I'll let you go first. Well, you've been going first the last couple times, and you've been getting smoked. Would you like me to go first?
I'll go. Yeah, you go first. I've been pulling dimes lately, so it's probably another dime. Quarter and a dime. Add a quarter and a dime.
Yes, Montana Foxes.
Yes!
Don't put your choices in the comment thing. Put it in the poll. Do the poll.
All right.
Yeah, that would be 6-2. 6-2.
I'm getting, after my demolishing of her last year.
I don't know. I only lost by like, not, it's like
5
single
or
digits.
6. Yeah, but
wasn't even a butt whooping.
But 6-2 is bad, and you only hit by 4, but it feels like I'm getting destroyed.
You are.
Okay, you're not the cat from the Cheshire Cat. Who are you?
You are.
We start calling you Dime Bag Rob.
Oh.
Remember it was Nickel Boy and Dime Boy?
Yeah, well, you called me.
It's early Caribbean coins. We have all year. This is the first month. It's the last stream of the month, but it's the first month. She got me.
But you're right. Caribbean, you're absolutely right. But whoop.
Oh, Shalani, I didn't do the live chat winner. Come on. You got me sidetracked.
Live chat winner.
Yeah, we have to do the...
Oh! Where are we at with the poll?
All right, while we do that...
F Banks.
I know. We're going to wait till the end of the giveaways, then we'll decide.
Make sure you are putting a comment in the chat right now so that you can be entered in. Give you a tip. If you write a whole bunch of emojis, a whole bunch of random, like when you just hit your keyboard and go, it doesn't even show it. So just put something normal. A couple words is fine, and you don't need to spam it because it only picks your first one. So there's a tip. And if you haven't put a comment in, or you haven't made a choice in the votes, in the poll, vote now. Looks like F Banks is winning at a cool 39%.
Yeah, it's
That's close, actually. It's pretty close.
39, 32, 29. Yeah, it is close. But F Banks is winning. 187 votes. Will I be able to hunt the F Banks? I think the F Banks are the ones with silver, personally. So I'll be very happy to hunt them.
Oh, red-haired redneck, thank you for becoming a member. And you can bid in the auction. We appreciate that. And thank you for understanding. Something normal, a couple nice words about the bot. The bot is good. The bot is wise. The bot is nice. Says Caribbean Coins. Yeah. That's funny.
All right. 10.
And yes, welcome to the family.
9. Welcome to the mob. 8. 7.
Is this my 4, 3, 2?
6.
What do you enter?
5.
Is this for the picker or for the poll?
4.
39%.
3. 2.
I wish you wouldn't have broken my little thingy.
1. The winner of the bag pull EOS goes to Zach Eddy. Zach Eddy, congratulations. Zach Eddy, a dime and a silver dime and a silver quarter. Not a big tank. We didn't have great bag pulls, but what do? That's what it is, a silver dime and a silver quarter. And it looks like 40% to the F Banks. So I will hunt the F Banks and put out a video and see if we get lucky. Let's see if we get lucky in the F Banks.
And if you have not hit that thumbs up, hit it now. We have more people in the chat watching. So if you want another giveaway, you got to hit the thumbs up. Next one's at 400 likes.
400 likes, and we have an auction EOS at the end as well. For those that want to come back for the auction, or if the auction giveaway is at the end, that's about 8:15, 8:30. Otherwise, you're welcome to hang out with us and watch the auction. Tonight, we have stuff that we don't normally have, or it has been a while. A lot of proof sets, a lot of Ikes, and things like that. So, that being said, the first item up of the noche is going to be, if you have Interessante in it, a 1963 proof set in the original envelope. 1963 proof set in the original envelope. If you have interest. I think I started this one at $28 if you have interest. I tried to make sure I picked all the ones that have great detail, no ugly discolor toning, no hole in the package. Exactly everything together. 1963 proof set.
Read the chat for just a second for where we're at with the bids. They're in there. And one more.
All right, we have Ezekiel at 33, top bidder. Ezekiel 33, top bidder on the 63 proof set, going once.
Going twice. 5-4. Joe Mama is at 35.
Thank you, WNY Uppy. Make sure you send a claiming email. Joe Mama is at 35. It is an epic name. 35, Joe Mama going once. 35, Joe Mama going twice. 531 sold to Joe Mama for 35. And I think that's Joe Mama's first win, unless it's somebody who changed their name. So Joe Mama, before you bid on a second item, you would need to pay for the first item.
And here is that PayPal address, if that helps.
Unless you paid on something or you changed your name. So maybe I could be mistaken. You'll notice by the auction sheet, we do have 2 of all of the proof sets tonight, but I had to do them separately because you need to look at, you need to see the coins to make sure you're happy with them. That's why they're separated. Lot number 2 is the exact same thing as the first lot. Another 1963 proof set. And again, I tried to make sure every one of the ones I put up tonight, there's no unsightly toning, no damage. When they're properly sealed and they don't have a separation in the cellophane, they keep their original luster and there's no unsightly toning.
Jeff is at 30. Jeff, top bid 30.
You know, I've always loved proof nickels. They're one of my most favorite coins. And proof wheat cent or proof pennies. Wheat cents especially, but proof pennies too. These are not checked for any proof varieties except for the 1956s because I needed to make sure that they were either type 1 or type 2 Benjis because there's 2 types of Benjis in 1956 that I wanted to make sure I knew which ones they were.
He just wanted to update the look of the channel. That's why.
All right, we have $30. Jeff going once. $30 to Jeff going twice. 531 sold if it holds to Jeff for $30. And he gets it. Jeff Brown J.
Brown J. Jeff. Why is is so awkward tonight. I don't know what the difference is.
You are awkward.
This is... No, you.
Lot number 3, moving back. 1962 proof set. Paperwork's inside. Absolutely beautiful 1962 proof set. The dime has a little bit of cameo. Just a little bit. Not a qualifier, but definitely has a little bit.
Thank you, Zach. Nathan is at 31. Depends on what crappy weather is. Caribbean coins, is it cool? Because that I like. Bruce, B. Roos is at 32.
Chip Warner. They are proofs. There is no full bell lines designation for proofs because they're expected to be a well-struck coin. So there will not be any full bell lines for a proof coin, although typically they will have full bell lines.
Nathan is at 34.
That's damage to the cellophane, by the way. That's cellophane damage on the wrapper.
Ice and freezing rain. Well, that's not good because that's... You gotta stay inside. Dang it. Nathan, top bid 34. Going once 34. Going twice 34. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nathan Oliver for 34. Oliver. Oh, I did. That was not very good.
Thank you,
Oliver.
Nathan. That one's yours. Shawnee,
Nathan, Oliver, 34.
we have the exact same set coming up again. Nathan, I'll put that with your other goodies in just a second. Lot number 4 is another 62. Same exact thing as the last one. Oh, by the way, these two proof sets. No, it's not these two. Never mind.
Jeff is at 32.
Not these ones.
Any of the sets
A little
have
bit of cameo. Sorry, really quick. A little bit of cameo on the quarter.
Oh, there you go, Indigon. That was his question.
A little bit of cameo on the obverse of the quarter on this one, but not a qualifier because the reverse, no cameo.
B. Roos is at 33.
But there is the last set had a little cameo on the dime.
Indigon,
This one has
34.
a little bit on the quarter.
Indigon, top bid 34.
Huh?
Leave it on that first. Ron Moss is the first to 35. Okay. Ron Moss, top bid 35.
You know, there is a little bit of cameo on both sides of the quarter, actually, but not enough. You can see a little bit on it.
B. Roos is at 36. Going once 36. Going twice 36. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to B. Roos for 36.
Thank you, B. Roos. Quarter's really nice. I mean, all the coins in these proof sets that I'm offering up tonight, they're all nice. There's no unsightly toning. No damage that I could see. They're nice coins. All right. Lot number 5. We only have one of these tonight. I did not like the second one I had, so I did not want to offer it up. But I have one 1961 proof set. Same thing. You got the paperwork. Everything is legit.
Yes. B. Roos, if you want to add on the 22 RFT silver round, $40. Yeah. Yep. Just add that to your PayPal payment.
And again, I tried to make sure all the sets are nice. You know what? The penny actually has a little bit of cameo. Nothing worth really getting excited about. But the nickel does have a little bit of toning, but not unsightly toning. Little bit of toning on the nickel. 1961 proof set. Right there.
Farmer Phil is at 33. Can you double check Joe Mama? She just wants to make sure because just check it. She just created the PayPal. Scotsman is at 34.
Yes. Joe Mama, you are good. And I'll use the address in PayPal. Unless you say otherwise. All right.
Thank you.
Where are we at? 34 Scots. Scotsman going once. Going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Scotsman for 34.
Thank you, Scotsman. It is yours. Scotsman's good. Next up is number 6. We're still moving down in years. This is a 1959.
Hi, Cavello. Have a good
proof
weekend.
set. They changed it to the green that year. I'll show it anyway. 1959. The Benji has slid around. That's not damage on the Benji. If I slide it, it goes away. And if I slide it over the damage on the cellophane, you can see it. 1959 proof set. A little bit of cameo on the dime, but nothing worth getting excited about.
Richard is at 32. Richard Sappington, 32. Scotsman, 34.
The transition year penny proof set.
Oh, no worries, Zach Eddie. You got to push through it. Scotsman, 34. That's how I feel when I've spent all my shopping money. Like, dang it. Gotta wait till payday.
19.
Scotsman, 34.
59.
Joe Mama, send him an email. I'll make a note, but you also send him an email if the address is going to change. I'm going to make a note.
Yeah, send me an email because the address is not the 4700. So send me an email and I'll switch it. All right, 34 Scotsman once, 34 Scotsman twice.
Thanks, Jan. Thanks, VC. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds.
Yeah, the nickel's ridiculous on this one. Look at that.
To Scotsman for 34.
The nickel is absolute perfection. $34?
Mm-hmm.
Same exact set. Last of the 1959s, lot number 7. Same with the green insert. Another absolutely beautiful set.
Ezekiel is at 33.
And again, that's damage on the cellophane.
Hi, Gina.
Sometimes these coins move and you can see the cellophane from being in the same spot forever.
Sports fan, I prefer the self-adhesive. Do you prefer the self-adhesive or do you prefer the 2x2s?
I prefer the
staples.
self-adhesive because I don't want the staples to catch anything, and when you tear it apart, it's so much easier.
Jeff is at 35. Brown J Jeff, 35. Thank you, Joe Mama. He sent the email.
Thank you, Joe Mama.
54321. Sold if it holds to Brown J Jeff for 35. It's just fun.
Oh my goodness.
Are you out?
Sorry, I'll do it a second. Brown J Jeff 35.
Yes.
Thank you, Brown J Jeff 35. It's yours. Lot number 8. Getting older. It's not my handwriting, but 1958 proof set. Got the green sheet on this one as well. Slightly different.
Red J Jeff.
Look at that old type font, typewriter.
Oh, yeah. Somebody actually wrote that on an actual typewriter.
Typewriter.
Just think, you couldn't have messed up on that. Like, you can go back.
Take a look at this 58 proof set. One of the nicest ones I've seen.
Ezekiel's at 37. Michael Smith is at 40. I love the sound of the plastic.
I know, I don't want to mess with it because these coins have not moved for I don't know how long. They're in great condition.
Oh, Coupite. Was it a member shout out or a super chat? Because I don't see it. I'm sorry, but thank you. If it was a super chat, I am so sorry. Michael Smith, top bid 45.
Yeah, no, this one's in nice shape, and I really love this kind of type font. It just looks like it.
Jeff is at 46.
It's even printed sideways, like they loaded it and cut it with the big. Remember the big staple, the big
50?
cutters, big paper cutters.
Mm-hmm. Michael Smith, top bid 50.
Yeah, there might be graders in this one. This is a nice set for sure. I think both of them are really nice. We'll take a look at the second one next.
Going once, 50 to Michael Smith. Going twice to Michael Smith. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 50.
No.
Oh, no. Davis Wall.
Davis Wall said Michael Smith.
There.
That Benji with a little bit of cameo is going to be... Michael Smith says, Davis Wall, get the next one. Get the next one, Davis Wall. I got this one. 55.
Michael Smith is at 55.
55, Michael Smith. We do have a second one coming up. I don't know if it's as nice as this one, but it's coming up next. We'll see it in a second.
Going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Michael Smith, 55.
It's a nice set, brother. Boom. All right, the other 58 is right here. Lot number 9. Oh, I was like, is there a green wrapper? Let's see what the green thing... This one's got a tear in the green paper. I knew one of them did. That's why I had to pull it out. Another beautiful set. Absolutely stunning. The 58s I kept in really nice shape, obviously. If you have interest in it, we have to start it at 35 doll hairs.
Ezekiel is at 37.
But there is a tear in the little sheet. I know.
Brown J. Jeff, 39.
There's a tear in the sheet.
Scotsman's 40.
It's a nice dime for sure, too. I don't know, but proof nickels to me are just so nice. And you can't get mad at a proof wheat cent. They always look stunning.
Jeff Thomas, 46. Scotsman's at 47. Davis Wall is at 49. Davis Wall, top bid, 49. Brown J. Jeff is at 50.
1958 proof set. I know, Zach Eddie. You don't find, proof wheat cents are just absolutely ridiculous. Imagine having an early teens proof wheat cent.
Davis Wall is at 52.
Yeah, let's do that. We need to do that.
Yeah.
Look at that wheat cent.
Davis Wall, top bid, 52. Brown J. Jeff, 53.
But it's not often you see a nickel with full steps from the 50s. Of course, proof coins will have them. But yeah.
We got Jeff. Davis Wall is at 58. Davis Wall, top bid, 58.
Davis Wall's like, dang it, Rob. I get Michael Smith have the last one for 55, and now I'm at 58.
Going once, 58.
Yeah, William finds their strike's so nice because they strike it twice. It's not, don't mistake that for double die. That's when the die is doubled and it's struck once. On proof coins, they polish the dies big time to get the mirrored finish, and the coin, the planchet, is struck twice to make sure it is a deep, full strike.
5-4-3-2-1. Sold to Davis Wall for 58.
He didn't do too bad. He probably would have been at that same thing on the last one if he was lucky as well. So, 58, Davis Wall.
Yeah.
We're getting older. We're getting older by the year.
They started at the beginning of the auction. Chupa.
Davis Wall is first tonight, right?
Yes.
All right, now we move on to the olders. 1957, the side package. You know, they sent these out, and I don't know if the first one, I think the first ones they released were the side envelopes, and then the second ones they released were the top ones, but either way, no paper in this one. I'm going to just point it out. I do not have the original mint paperwork, but you don't need it when the 57s look like this. Look at these 57s.
Juan is at 50. Juan, top bid, 50.
Like I said, I try to choose my best proof sets tonight, and if they didn't make the cut, we didn't list them.
TNT 55. Oh, Silver Chupa said the history of the proof sets. When did the U.S. Mint start making proof sets?
It's a great question. They've had proof coins around for 100 150 years, I believe. 150 years. They've been around for a while.
Steve-O Stackin is at 57.
But that's a great question. I don't know the first year that the proofs... I do not know the first year proof coins were struck. I'll be honest. And I'm mad that I don't know that, but it's not something I've really looked up. Or I don't own any pre-1900 proof coins.
TNT is at 60. William Finds Penny says 1936. That's what he says. TNT
No.
60.
That proof sets. Okay, proof sets. Mm-hmm. Proof sets, yes. I thought he meant proof coins. They had proof coins pre-1900s too. Proof sets, 36. The first proof coins, according to Ethan, were 1817. So, yeah.
Well, the chat looked it up for you, Silver Chupa.
TNT is 60, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't even thinking sets.
55.
For some reason, I was thinking proof coins.
And we got the answers. We're good. No more numbers in the chat. 54321 sold to TNT for 60 if it holds.
TNT, it's a beautiful set. I mean, lights out. Probably early strikes too. I just don't have the paperwork inside, so I don't know what happened to it. TNT first one? Mm-hmm. All right, moving right along, we have the sister one. This is not a... Oh, no, it is a side package. It just doesn't look like one. And again, no paperwork, but you guys, you're not going to... Normally you find them milky. Normally you find the 50s milky, and look at these. There's no problems on these. This is what they look like when you store them in a non-humid, climate-controlled safe for a lot of years.
Scotsman is at 55. Southern Metal says he has 1936 proof sets, all PCGS graded. He's going to bring it to the next Oklahoma coin show.
Yeah, the nickel, silver, I'm telling you, the proof nickels are some of the most gorgeous coins.
Scotsman is at 55.
Too bad they're not silver and they're just a nickel, but still. Stunning.
Going once, 55. Going twice, 55. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Scotsman. If I can type your name. Oh, sorry. That took Colorado Coin Hunter 56. TNT
No.
57.
That's not a scratch. The cellophane moved. If I move the coin, you can see the scratches on the cellophane.
Scotsman's at 60.
I inspected these with a loop as far as scratches. That's on the cellophane because there's pressure where the rim is raised, and it will put pressure on the cellophane over the years. And so if the coin does shift a little bit, you will have some cellophane scratches that look like it's on the coin, but when you move the coin, it's not on it.
Sending Montana Fox, sending you and your family all the love and prayers for sure. I'm sorry to hear about your uncle. He passed away yesterday.
I'm sorry about your uncle as well, brother.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Scotsman for 60 if it holds.
Can't get mad, Scotsman. It's a nice looking set right there for sure. All right, listen. The 56s are very expensive sets. And I'm starting them at less than you can find them for sure. Side package. I have both pieces of cardboard, but no paperwork. And I don't even know if they came. I guess they didn't. But this is a 1956, and I can't take less than $55 for any 1956. This is the Type 2 Benji. This one has a little bit of toning, but it's the Type 2 Benji. And for those that don't know the difference between Type 1 and Type 2 56 Benjis, you have to look at the wings or the feathers left of the perch of the eagle. If you have
Farmer
1,
Phil.
2, 3 left of this perch, then it's a Type 2. If you have 4 wings left of the perch, then it's a Type 1.
Farmer Phil.
This is a Type 2. The Type 1 is slightly more scarce, but this is a Type 2, and I wanted to make sure I pointed that out for anyone who might ask. Most people don't even know about that. Farmer Phil's at 72 on the beautiful 56 proof Benji set. Slight bit of toning on the Benji on this one, but I thought it added to it, didn't take away from it. A little bit of purple. Just a little bit of purple on this rim here and right there. For 1956, Jeff, yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Think about it. This has been in this exact cellophane package for, what, 67 years?
I was going to try and hold it. And then I was like, wait, 30 items.
Oh, I've got some sets that have toning. I'm probably going to offer those up for a little bit less next week and see where they go. But I have some sets that have toning. I don't have them over here. But I was looking through them, and I do have some crazy ones.
Nathan, 76 going once. 76 going twice. Davis Wall is at 77.
And I do have one more of these, and that'll be it for the proof sets. The 56s, and you can check the recent sales. They stay pretty high, and that's for not even as nice ones sometimes. I love the proof penny, though.
Nathan is at 78.
And the nickels, of course. Yeah, it's a beautiful set.
Going once, 78. Going twice, 78. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Nathan Oliver for 78.
Nathan, it's a beautiful set. Obviously, if they have cameo, yeah, they're going to be more valuable. But the 50s Benjis with cameos, some of those are almost out of reach.
Did you get a $36 from Christopher Atencio? He thought he won, and he sent $36. Yeah, I don't see that. Credit on account if you did, Christopher.
I can refund it as well if I got it. Let me just check.
When did you send it?
Yeah, that item shipped, Chris. That item shipped.
Oh, Christopher Atencio, were you not talking about tonight? You're talking about another night?
You know what? It shipped. It hasn't been delivered.
He said, I'll email you.
Chris, send me an email. I show that I shipped it on January 5th, and as of January 12th, it has not been delivered. I'll have to file a claim with that if we can't figure that one out.
Okay, I am sorry. I see Michael Smith, I think somehow you got behind. That last one sold to Nathan Oliver for $78. And I see you're 80, but that was like a little bit further down there.
We have one more anyway, Michael Smith. If you're interested, maybe you'll get a slightly better deal. You never know. Nathan Oliver.
78. He has another one. Yeah, he has the 62 proof set. And yeah. Oh, I think Michael Smith, I think they're caught up
I
now.
put Nathan with his package over here. Alright, sorry Nathan, I forgot you already have a package going. We do have one final 56 proof set. Let me show it first. Sorry.
I'm putting some auction rules in the chat for those of you asking about bidding. I hope that helps.
Little bit of toning on the Benji on the 56. Again, it's a Type 2. 1956 proof set. If you have interest, I think I started at 55 as well. Yeah, CoinDad, isn't that crazy? The 58 DDO? Unbelievable.
Hi, Cincy. Farmer is at 71. Fishin' Hank is at 75. Fishin' Hank, top bid 75.
Again, no paperwork in the 50, and I don't remember if there was paper. I thought there would be, but I don't have it.
Farmer Phil 76. Farmer Phil, top bid 76. Michael Smith, top bid 80.
Thank you guys for the bids.
Fishing is out. Michael Smith, top bid 80. Going once 80 to Michael Smith. Going twice 80 to Michael Smith.
Their auctions, they're always going to be worth more if they're PCGS graded and slab, because you take away the debate about what the grade is. I mean, it might look like a proof 68 in the plastic, but if PCGS thinks it's a 67, there's a big difference between 67 and 68.
Michael Smith, 80.
Thank you very much, Michael Smith. Second one from Michael Smith tonight. All right. Oh, I only have one of these, and before I show it, I want to make sure I'm clear. The coins inside are nice. The outside of the package, even though it's the original packaging, is pretty ugly. We have water damage to the packaging, but once you open it up, the coins are fine. But I didn't want to throw away the paper wrapper just because. These have never even been put in here. This is a United States silver proof set. You even have all of the original paperwork. It even has toning on the paper because it's never really been opened. But anyway, you do have them. We're starting at 22. This is the 40% bicentennial proof silver quarter. The 40% bicentennial proof silver half. And the 40% bicentennial silver Ike dollar.
Sports fan, top bid 24.
So you get all three. plus the keeper case should you want to add them to it. Again, I know, but what do you do?
Steve is at 26. Steve-O stacking 26. Al's coin hunt 27. Al's top bid 27. Fish and Hank 28. Colorado 29. Bucko 30.
And for those wondering,
Phil.
you literally just pop.
Sold.
You can pop those in there, close it up. It'll close nicely, and you don't have to worry about the styrofoam. But I like to keep it as original as possible.
Fish and Hank is at 36.
Even though the styrofoam has seen better days in this one.
Fish and Hank, top bid 36. TNT is at 40. I'll sell it to you right now for $1,100, Phil. I mean, all day, every day. We got TNT at 40. Fish and Hank said, "Ugh, Tasha."
TNT loves these.
I do too.
TNT, I think, has bought 2 or 3 over the years on my stream.
Going once, TNT 40.
You know what?
Going twice, Zach is at 41. Bucko is at 42. Bucko, top bid 42.
I'll tell you what. I can't stand that that's ugly. I'll give you a brand new one from one of my backup sets. So now you have, it's newer. It's got a little tear there, but it's better than that one. We'll just make it because I want it to be a little nicer.
TNT 45.
There. Now it's a little bit nicer of the cardboard.
Colorado Coin Hunter is at 46. TNT is at 48.
In case someone wants to put it in their collection and doesn't want to have the water damaged box. I can probably get those boxes if I just look around. I know I had a better box over there, so.
TNT 48 going once.
You know, I don't use NGC, Kiss Rock. Somebody who uses NGC in the chat might know if they have the multi-slab for sets, because that would be a cool slab or a cool one to slab for the set, but I don't know if they still do that. I do
not know Grayson's Junction.
48 TNT, congratulations. Oops. TNT, I'll add it to the 57 proof set as well. All right. I think lot 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 are a bin, right, Sholani?
Colorado Coin Hunter, I think you fell behind for a second. Yeah, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them all at once?
I did my best to pick out the better 71S proof and regular strike silver Ikes. So you will get in this bin set, you will get a 71 brown Ike. That's a proof silver Ike. And you'll get a 71S blue Ike. That is a non-proof silver Ike. So you get them both. So this is 5 lots of 71 brown and blue Ikes. There's 5 sets. Bin 30, I think everyone will be in on bin 30 because these are original packaging and everything.
I think you're misunderstanding, and I think you said that something was the wrong case, or it was for the Netherlands or something, and VC was explaining what it was. I believe that's where that
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
VC, exactly.
Yeah, they're 40% silver. So you'll get 2 of them. Looks like we have a lot. Do we have
I think
5 people at bin 35? Do we have 5 at bin 35? They're all the same. I chose the nicest ones I had. They're not perfect, but they're still nice overall coins. I think I already showed that one.
Davis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
All right, so remember, you get 2 silver Ikes. It's both 71 brown and blue. Both 71 S's. They're all 71 S's. Let's move it up $5. Do we have 5 at bin 40? Do we have 5 at bin 40? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. We've knocked it down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. Oh.
Be right back, Shalani, not
Yeah.
BIN. All right.
Grayson's Junction, we're not going. I'm sorry, I tagged you a minute ago too, but we're not going to allow bidding tonight. We don't recognize your name.
Do I have 5 at 45? 5 at 45. 5 at 40. That's basically, because most of you are members, I believe, $22.50, including the packaging and shipped. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Montana.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have 4. Do we have one more go-getter? We need 3 are out, so we might not have 4. I might have to drop it down a few bucks. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
5.
Steve-O Stackin.
Steve-O Stackin got in there. So I appreciate those mercy bids at the end there to make sure I got 5. You guys are awesome. But we have to go in order. Conrad Reynolds.
Conrad Reynolds. And then Caney Creek. Woodcarver. Emil G2. Richard Sappington. Whoops.
After Caney Creek.
Is Emil.
Emil
G2.
loves Benji's and he didn't mess around.
And Steve. And then Richard Sappington.
Sappington loves Ikes. And then Steve-O Stackin. Been a while, Steve-O Stackin silver. Thank you guys very much for the bids. And especially the ones that gave me the extra bids at the end. That's them 5s. Same thing, kind of. There is not a blue Ike with this one. It's just the 72s.
Yeah, 5 of them.
I have 5 of the 72 S's. These are just the brown Ikes. There's a little bit of toning on. Yeah, I think they all have a little bit of toning on these. Yeah, they all have a little bit of toning on them. But I have 5 of these. These are no blue Ikes. So these start at bin 15. If you have, do I have 5 at 15? I'm sure I'll have 5 at 15, but I wanted to make sure I had 5 at 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We only have 5. That's a great deal if we get it. 5 at 15 going once. 5 at 15 going twice.
4, 5, 6, 7.
We have 7. 8. Oops.
9.
I guess we should turn. Is this right side up? Yeah. All right, we have 9. How about 5 at 20? 5 at 20. Do I have 5 bin 20s? Original packaging. I made sure the packaging on these are all in great shape. You don't have any sticker marks. You don't have any dented boxes. No water damage. I know some people like me like nice things when they put it in their collection. So most of these are in really nice shape as far as the packaging. Ikes do have toning on these Ikes. We have 6, 7. No one's scared. All right. First. Well, we still have 7. Bin 25. Do we have 5 at 25 staying alive? 5 at 25 staying alive. 72S. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, sports fan. We got Michael Smith, Caney Creek, Steve-O Stackin, Sappington likes Ikes. We have 4. We just need 1 more and I'll call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bucko Boone, you're in, brother. Bucko Boone's in. We'll do it. Michael Smith.
Michael Smith.
Thank you, guys. After Michael Smith was Caney Creek again?
Caney Creek.
Thank you, Caney Creek.
And then Steve-O Stackin.
Steve-O Stackin. Stacking up the Ikes.
And then Richard Sappington.
Sappington.
And then Bucko Boone.
And Bucko Boone. Thank you guys very much. I'll get these sorted in a minute. I only had 1 of these. I only had 1. So I figured I'd offer it up in case somebody needs it. It's a blue Ike by itself. It is the 1974 blue Ike. And I think it's gorgeous. 1974 blue Ike. No cloudiness. Pretty nice. If you are interested, it starts at $15 for the 1974 blue Ike.
Conrad is at 17.
Oh, nice, Caney Creek. Now I have all the brown and blue Ikes. Very cool, brother. I thought that's what you might be doing. So, very cool.
Wait, how come it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
That's the mint mark S down there. Yeah, these are silver. It's right here. I'll let you read it.
Conrad's at 23 and Michael Smith is at 25. Conrad is at 26. Going once, 26. Going twice, 26.
Oh my goodness, I messed that up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Conrad Reynolds for 26. Did Michael get in there? No, a smidgen behind. Sold to Conrad Reynolds for 26. Sorry about that, Michael Smith.
And no worries, brother. I appreciate it. Let me get this all put back together. Thank you, Conrad, very much, brother. All right, if you like old PCGS holders, I do have some Morgan dollars I've been sitting on. Lot number 26 is a PCGS graded MS63 18840. I only started at $70 and I think it books for $95. But if you have interest in it, we have it's an older holder. It's an older holder, Charlani.
Ezekiel is at 70. Tony is at 71. Mustang Dave is at 75. Red Hair, 85.
Red Hair's got $85 make you holla on the vintage PCGS MS63 holder. 1884-0.
Davis Wall is at 88. MJ Squirrel, no numbers in the chat.
Oh, and over the boulder shoulder hole. I know, Caribbean Coin. It's an older holder. An over the shoulder boulder holder. How young are we? How silly are we, Charlani?
Red Hair is at 92. Red Hair, 92. Top bid.
$92 Red Hair going once.
92
older
going
holder.
Twice.
I'm in 5th grade again. Jeff.
Brown J. Jeff is at 93.
93 going once to Jeff. I think we're a few.
Red Hair is at 95.
Now we're right around the book value on it. 95 is the book value on this one. And it's the book value on a modern slab. This is an older slab for those that like older slabs.
Going once, 95. Going twice, 95. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Red Hair, Redneck for 95. Congratulations. Did it hold?
It did. Red Hair, this is your first win. Just as a reminder, make sure your PayPal shipping address is right. Send the PayPal. $95 is the grand total. You get free shipping with it. And you have to pay on this one if you want to bid on a second item tonight.
If not, you have 48 hours.
You have 48 hours. Anyone who pays tonight, it ships tonight. Anyone who pays by Sunday, it ships Monday.
Yeah.
Number 20, and thank you for the bids.
And here is the link if it helps. I'll put the link in the chat here in just a second. It's PayPal Goods and Services.
18850 MS63 older holder. If you have interest, $70. These all 4 of these Morgans booked the same. I started them at $70, which is about $25 less than they booked for.
Brown J. Jeff is at 80. Tony McCumber is at 82. Davis Wall is at 88. Silver Chupa is at 90. Caney Creek, you don't have to pay shipping at all because you are a member.
Yeah. Members don't pay shipping. And anything over $100, you don't pay shipping either. But if you're under $100 and not a member, then it's $3.
Silver Chupa, top bid 90. Davis Wall, 92. Silver Chupa, 95.
Yeah, the older holders are cool.
Hi, Rich. Rich Fontaine, 98. Davis Wall, 99. Silver Chupa is at 100.
think it books for 96, so I appreciate the extra bids, guys. 100 is top bidder. Silver Chupa going once. 100 Silver Chupa going twice. By the way, good to see you, Rich. Always, brother.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Silver Chupa for 100.
Of course, one would argue Morgans continue to appreciate, so there's no problem. And it's a certified one, which is great. Silver Chupa, thank you. I'll add it to the Wednesday goodies, my friend. We have the exact same 2 dates again. So if you missed out on the last one, you have a chance at another one. Lot 28 is another older holder, 1884-0 in MS63. The first two were a little bit nicer as far as the coin in my eyes. So if you think about grading, the MS63, the one we already sold, was probably a 63A. I would say this is a 63B. Only reason why is that is a little more chatter on the cheek than the last one, which is why I made it a B.
Brown J Jeff is at 85. I recognize Patrick Emerson. Do you recognize? I believe I recognize that name.
I recognize the name. I don't think he's ever bid though. I do recognize the name. I'll allow him to bid. Over the shoulder, Morgan will hold her.
Rich Fontaine is 80. So Patrick Emerson is a yes. As long as, Patrick, you are 18 and over, right? Rich Fontaine, top bid 88. You're a smidgen behind, Gina. Rich Fontaine, top bid 88. Davis Wall is at 90. Top bid 90.
By the way, how close are we getting? Are we closing in on at least 350 likes tonight, Shalani?
378.
400 likes is another giveaway.
Going once 90. Going twice 90 to Davis Wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 90.
There you go, Davis. Bingo, bango. I'll add that to your other goodie, brother. Last Morgan of the night. This is the one I showed you that I would have probably dipped it if I were to submit it, but it still got a good grade. It doesn't have the exact eye appeal. It still books for 96, I think, but I started this one $10 less than all the other ones because even though it is an MS63 18850, definitely a little grungy look to it. Definitely a little grungy look to it.
Ezekiel 67. Jeff is at 70. Davis Wall says, love my New Orleans anything.
Heck yeah, brother.
Rich is at 74. Gina is at 75.
And you know what? It probably has done a little extra toning while being in the case.
Colorado 76. Indigon 77. Oh, good. Red-haired redneck says, thank y'all so much. My son Nathaniel had an awesome time. Well, good. I'm glad you and your son are now members of the channel.
Heck
welcome,
yeah, thank you. This is probably a coin that it's not circulated. You can see there's no wear.
Colorado's 81.
So this is a coin that was probably stored not very well. So when it was submitted, it definitely has the mid-state, the uncirculated mid-state strike and lack of wear, but it definitely toned, and it didn't even tone that pretty. It just toned dark.
Jeff is at 83. Jeff, Brown J Jeff, top bid 83. Colorado says all yours, Jeff. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Brown J. Jeff for $83.
Anyway, figured I'd offer it up since it's an older slab, and I just thought it was cool.
Jeff.
Brown J. Jeff for
Brown
83.
J. Jeff. Yep.
That's a good price for it because even though it's a higher grade, the eye appeal is a little bit less than the last one, of course.
Thank you, Jeff. He has the other two as well. Same Z's.
All right. Last item of the night, then we'll do the giveaways. And I was about right this time. I said 8:15, 8:30, and we're going to be right on time. Last item of the night. Listen, it's the first United States commemorative half dollar. Technically, they were minted in 1892 and in 1893. The 1892 has just about 1 million minted. I think this is 1.1 million minted. But for those that love U.S. commemorative half dollars, I thought this was a really nice toned example and a beautiful 1893. I started at only $20 despite the condition that it's in. It's an absolute stunner.
Tony McCumber's at $25.
Absolute stunner. It still has mint luster, has full detail. I think it's beautiful.
Mike Holiday is at $28. Phil is at $30.
I'll put it under the coin shot so you guys can take a peekaboo.
Cincy is at $31. Indigon's at $33. Bucko's at $34. James is at $35. Mike is at $36.
Anyway, they handed these out at the Chicago Columbian Exposition. First U.S. half dollar, commemorative half dollar that was issued. Pretty cool. It's a beauty.
Colorado is at $43.
Love the ship detail and the waves.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Colorado is at $43.
It's a nice looking coin. It almost beat out my personal one, but I was like, nah, not quite.
TNT is at $44.
Just a little bit of wear on the high points of his hair curls and on the sail of the middle mast right there.
Colorado is at $45. Yeah, we're at 394 likes. We only need 6 more.
But not bad for
Smith is at $50.
For a 130-year-old commemorative half dollar. That's not in bad shape at all.
Michael Smith, top bid $50.
Odd toning for sure.
Going once $50. Going twice $50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. James Werner is at 51.
James Werner said Michael Smith.
TNT is at 52.
I didn't check for anything on this one.
Jeff is at 53. Red J Jeff is at 53.
I don't see an RPD.
Michael Smith is at 55.
Yeah, I don't see an RPD. But I didn't check for anything. That would have been a weird thing if we would have found an RPD right now, Southern Metal, because then I'd have been like, maybe we don't want to sell this one just yet.
Michael Smith, top
no
bid
RPD.
55, going once. Going twice.
Colorado's like, all right, I'm really up.
TNT is at 58.
TNT's not messing around tonight.
TNT, top bid 58. Michael Smith is lightweight 60.
Come on, feel the noise. Bucko.
Going once, Michael Smith 60. TNT is at 62.
Just organizing the packages while Shalani does that, so it'll make me able to ship faster tonight.
TNT top bid 62. Michael Smith is at 64. They're battling it out. Michael Smith top bid 64. Going once 64.
All right.
Going twice 64. 5-4. Nope, TNT is at 68. What say you, Michael Smith?
Michael Smith's like, TNT, really? We're doing this? We're doing this, TNT? I had it at 50. I don't even know what these go for in higher grade.
Michael Smith is at 69.
They do grab a pretty penny, don't they? Yeah. They do grab a little bit more, for sure.
Oh, yeah. TNT 70.
Oh, we got the DDO stamp, though, Shalani. Look at nice stamping, Shalani. Nice stamping, Sharlani. Nice DDO. It comes with the DDO envelope.
Well, that must have been you.
No, that's you.
Me. That's you rushing me. Michael Smith is at 75.
Tanner, I do have one of those on my members only videos.
Going once 75. Going
Beer goggles.
twice,
I know
75.
Davis Wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you,
Okay,
Bucko
it's
Boone.
yours.
I will add that as well.
Michael Smith sold 75. And you're right, we gotta get a new stamp. It's on my list of to-dos this weekend.
Who else added an RFT round, Shalani? You'd said someone else.
I didn't write it down.
No worries.
Oh. I'll know in a second.
Who won this and for how much?
It was Michael Smith.
Not bad,
for
Michael
75.
Smith. I know that they're about $75-$80 in a mint state grade, so.
Was it B Roots?
And this is a probably a betweener. If it's a high, it's either a high AU or a low MS. It's a nice coin.
I can't remember now.
Thank you, brother, Michael Smith. Yes, he has a whole armada of stuff over here.
Davis Wall said, "Excellent. Let's wrap this up. I want to go to bed already."
I know. We're wrapping it up right now. And you guys were very nice with the super chats tonight.
We're at 400 likes.
They were very nice with the super chats tonight, Sharlani. And because I cherry picked this for only the cost of the 90%, can you add another 90? I'm going to add another giveaway because of the Super Chatter's generosity tonight. And this is going to be the Silver DDO giveaway. Told you I bought some junk silver and I was cherry picking the 1964s. And take a look at this 1964 DDO. Look at that right there. Let's pick that up on the big screen. Look at that, Sean. You can't even miss that.
No, Caney Creek, it is not. I will put it in the chat for you right here. It's the RobFindsTreasure PayPal. Goods and services.
Sean, even you can see that DDO, right?
Oh, yes. Look at that E.
Look at all of them. And even on on God.
Sorry. I had something else copied in there. Let's see. There's the link.
All right. Listen, I got this for 24 times. I got it for $12. I got it for 24 times face. It's one that I probably would mince. I would probably look at the toning on it. First of all, it's a gem. It's a gem with toning. Unfortunately, I don't know what that mark is. I don't know what this mark is. And I was thinking about dipping it, but look at how perfect this coin is. It's an absolute gem when it comes to strike and doubling. But it does have this on it. I don't know what that is. But either way, it's still, even with that on it, it's still a high mint state 64D DDO FS 101. Big thumb.
A Nike symbol.
64D DDO
rubber band.
FS 101. And since I got it for literally $12, I will add it as a giveaway. But man, look at that coin.
Hi, Resin. You came in just in time for the last of the giveaways.
Beauty. All right. I was going to actually think about doing a video and cleaning it with the MS-70 and see if I could get rid of the black line and then submitting it. But I was like, you know what?
Benny Ammons, we hunt the boxes at the beginning of the streams, and we stream every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time.
It could be a Sharpie mark, but I don't think it is. Here we go. Live chat winner. I know. Grayson, it's one of the best struck 64D DDOs I've seen. It is beautiful. I found two of them. The other one I found is not as beautiful as that one, except for I didn't want to give it away because it's not as beautiful. So, let's bring up the mods are eligible and a little extra luck to the members and the regulars. Silver DDO giveaway, probably a submitter. Auction EO. Oh, forgot to show you what the Auction EOS was. The Auction EOS. Take a look at this. Beautiful proof Benji. So we got the DDO. Beautiful proof Benji.
I'm glad you're here, Redneck.
And the beautiful proof silver dime. Proof silver dime. Do we have a super chat? Or a, we had something that rang up.
What that was. I don't see any.
I can't see because I'm blocking the screen.
I don't see it. I don't even see a redeem.
If somebody just sent a super chat, I'm sorry if I missed it. I don't see it in the chat, but I heard something. But either way.
Oh, me, Resin. Me.
3 giveaways. Proof Silver Dime, BU. Proof Benji, BU. And a stunning, maybe I shouldn't have gave it away, 64D DDO FS 101. Oh, that doesn't matter. I got it for $12. Someone else is going to get it, and it's worth way more than that. All right. $10,987,654.
Okay.
We have 3 giveaways. 3, 2, 1. The silver dime goes to...
This is the 400, right?
Chapo 52. Chapo 52 gets the silver dime. Quick reminder, if you want an auction tonight and you want it to ship tonight, I will package it and ship it and get it to the post office first thing in the morning, and then you'll get it earlier. You can wait to pay until Sunday midnight, and it will go out Monday. You can. The Proof Benji Auction EOS goes to... Grape juice, really, Chapo? I just saw that. Goes to Brown J. Jeff.
That's Red J. Jeff.
No.
Right?
No.
Because we have Pink J. Jeff. We only have a Brown J. Yeah, that's Brown J. Jeff. That's Brown J.
Yeah, it's Brown J. Jeff.
Yeah, that's our
That's
Jeff.
Brown J. Jeff. Jeff, I'll add the Proof Benji to the other Proof Benjis you got. Brown J.
Yep,
Jeff.
that's Brown J. Jeff. That's you, Jeff.
Jeff, you can't get mad at that.
Oh, wait. No, that's... We do have a red J. Jeff and a brown J. Jeff. It's ridiculous. It's red J. Jeff.
Dang it.
Sorry. I was looking at the thing and that looks brown there. But then when I look
He
on
wrote
my
this is red. That's
screen-
why it works good.
Yeah, okay. That's red J. Jeff. It's red J. Jeff.
No, red J. Jeff, you didn't get a 63 proof. Brown J. Jeff already did.
Yeah. Brown J. Jeff got all the auction wins. Red J. Jeff just...
And we have a pink J.
Yeah,
Jeff.
so many Jeffs. It's rough. Y'all need emojis.
All right. Red J, I'm giving it to you. Please claim it. Brown J already got a 63 proof set, so take it. All right. The silver $50 1964 Kennedy DDO. It's already written on the flip, so you guys know what it is. You're welcome, brother. He already got a 63 proof set, so I just want to make sure. Man, that looked like a... You know, it's
the tone.
Yeah.
Because right here it does, but when you see it against the other one...
It's obvious. The other one's obvious. All right. The DDO goes to... Gina R. Gina, you can't get mad at that. That's a nice coin. That's probably a $100 coin minimum. $100 coin minimum. And it's yours. Of course, you got to get it slabbed to get the $100. Probably only get about 50 if you don't slab it, but still a nice one. Congratulations, Gina. That's because of the super chatters tonight. We're very generous. The auction people were very nice as well. And yeah, that's it. We have an anniversary in 3.5 hours, Charlani. Not really, but kind of. It was the afternoon. 15 hours probably.
It was actually late. It was more like 11. By the time we met, 11.
No, I meant marriage.
Oh, when we got actually
Yeah, it was the
married?
afternoon.
Yeah. It was like 2:30 on a Tuesday.
Yeah, on a Tuesday.
It was some random weekday, I think.
Start stretching now, Rob. I know, brother. Listen, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Charlani's kicking my butt 6-2. I'll get the packages out tonight. You guys are the best. And I'll have videos coming out. I have some junk silver purchases hunts coming out this weekend. So keep your eyes peeled. How's that look, Charlani? Keep your eyes peeled. Thank you for the anniversary. Yeah.
Anniversary wishes.
Anniversary wishes.
It very much.
And good night, Montana Fox, in our prayers.
Yeah, all the prayers too. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you guys. Thank you. Roll
Sending
credits.
you all the love to Andrew Rossi.
She
All
did.
the healthy
She did, Ed
vibes.
Booth. She did say that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, John Blair. Have a good night. Thank you, moderators.
And thank you for all the winning wishes, because yes, that says 6-2.
Yes, she has won. Happy anniversary. All right, let's go to the roll credits. Good night.
Bye.
Quit picking on me with the bag pulls.